So this has just arrived from YouTube and you might be wondering why and what's in the box. Well, let me give you a little bit of backstory because I'm not exactly sure when it happened, but to the best of my knowledge, it was when I was upgrading my YouTube studio and adding this new soundproofing to the walls. That was when I took down my 100,000 YouTube subscriber plaque for the first time since I got it. And it was after I had finished fitting the panels and cleaned the plaque to put it back on the wall that I realized I fucked up, because somehow I managed to wipe out the 1 from my 100,000 subscriber plaque, and now it just reads presented to WhatGear for passing 000,000 subscribers. So of course instantly I wanted to get it fixed or replaced, and that's how this got here. And what's in this box is very different from the original subscriber reward in more ways than one. But you know, whilst waiting for this to be shipped, something interesting happened. I started looking at my original plaque and I realized something very important. So if we go back around 4 years where I was working full time as a door-to-door salesman in a job that was best described as miserable. I was living in a rundown 1-bedroom flat with just me and my dog, Kaya. Some of you might be familiar with her. So at that point in time, that job was entirely commission based. So if I didn't hit my targets for the month, I literally would not have enough money to pay the rent. But there was a shining light on the side of the mountain, a little glimmer of hope, and it put enough money in my pocket every month. Even though it wasn't a lot, it was enough to buy food for me and the dog and to continue moving forward, onwards and upwards. And that glimmer of light, of course, was YouTube, the content that I was making on YouTube, and of course, the people out there who watched it. So what I'm trying to get at here is for anyone who's thinking about starting a YouTube channel in 2025, maybe you're looking at the mountain that is YouTube, and maybe it looks a little bit too hard. The learning curve is a little bit too steep, and maybe there's people out there who want to hold you back or push you back down. Don't think about any of that, because the most important step, just like my subscriber plaque reads, is passing 0 subscribers. So that's exactly why I now have a new appreciation for my original reward, and I look at it in a new light, because now it reminds me even more of where I came from originally, where I was struggling to scrape 2 pennies together. But now I'm getting opportunities to fly all around the world, and in most cases for free. Now listen, I'm not saying this to brag. That is definitely not my style. I'm saying this to encourage you guys that haven't started to get started, and to hopefully give you the courage to start climbing that mountain. So don't be scared, just get started, pass 0 subscribers. That's the first step, and then you can focus on the next one. Anyway, that's enough sentimental bullshit from me. Now let's see what's in this box. Here we have some certificates of authenticity and a letter from YouTube. So when I first got my original YouTube subscriber plaque, this wasn't an option, and this is a new one. So that's why I ordered it, to make sure it's different from the original. So there we go. Congratulations on passing 100,000 subscribers. Thank you, YouTube. So here's my brand new silver reward from YouTube for the 100,000 subscribers. And it's a reminder for me to be thankful for you guys for subscribing and for watching the video. I also want to say thanks to all of the brands that had my back since the beginning. And also thank you to YouTube and the partnership program, because really they gave me a lifeline to escape misery and actually make a living doing something that I love to do. And that's why I say it has truly been a godsend. Now listen, I had planned to take the rest of the year off, but this actually arrived on the 24th of December at lunchtime, Christmas Eve. And hopefully you can see that there on my phone. My phone is now on 10% battery, and so am I. So I kind of feel like this video was meant to be, and it's also the perfect opportunity to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, you filthy animals, and a Happy New Year. And if you just subscribed, I will see you in the next one.